Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux is brought to you each week by Gulf Coast Office Products, Louisiana's #1 copier dealer. Gulf Coast Office Products. Sigma Engineers. Sigma Engineers is thankful to our clients who trust us year after year, and to the commitment of our selfless employees who bring such great talents to our company. With experts in every discipline, our dedication to safety and quality sets us apart as one of the leaders in the petrochemical industry. Women's Hospital. It's not about being the best. It's about being the best version of yourself. Be the best you with help from Women's Center for Wellness. And Assurance Financial. When you find the home you want to buy, choose a mortgage lender that can help you buy it. David Alello with Assurance Financial. Lending, the way homebuyers prefer it. Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux is an exclusive presentation of the LSU Sports Television Network. This segment of Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux is brought to you each week by Gulf Coast Office Products, Louisiana's #1 copier dealer. Gulf Coast Office Products.
Welcome to Inside LSU Gymnastics. Today we come to you from the grand lobby of the brand new LSU Gymnastics Training Center on the campus of LSU in Baton Rouge, and it is a fantastic opportunity for us today to take you behind the scenes of this great facility. And joining me as always is LSU head coach D-D Breaux. D-D, not only are we going to look back at this great facility and behind the scenes here, but we had a great meet on Friday night in the Maravich Center. The Tigers moved to 3-0 in the SEC, the only undefeated SEC team now in the conference. It was a great opportunity for the Tigers on Friday against Arkansas.
Mike, there's just so much parity. There's so many great teams in this conference, and for #8 Arkansas to come in here, and they had a perfect meet. But our vaulting, I thought our vaulting was very strong, a lot of height, a lot of distance. The kids were just so hyped up they weren't dropping into their landings real solid, but put together a great team score.
And great handstands and some very nice landings on the uneven bars as well. But the Tigers with a 197.425 team score, D-D, a season high score, and one that's going to help us as we move into the meat of the schedule.
It was a target meet for us. You know, we wanted to do really well last week, but coming home against a great Arkansas team, we knew it was critical that, you know, we open strong, we go to bars. We had to hit sets. We had to do a great job, and I think Myia Hambrick kind of set the tone for the whole night. Jessica Savona did a great job for us on bars, and Shea Zamardi did what Shea does. She anchored this event for us and really kind of opened the door. We go to beam and set ourselves up to have a very successful night.
You'll be hearing a lot about Myia Hambrick in this show. She had a breakout meet for the sophomore from Temple, Georgia, and we'll be talking more about her as we progress. But D-D, you know, this facility is really become a crown jewel of the LSU Athletic Department's facilities. And our event on Saturday afternoon, when we cut the ribbon on this beautiful facility, what an enormous crowd.
It was fabulous. People that showed up, the friends, the family. But you know, when you invite the governor and he comes, Jay Darden, personal friend of mine, but commissioner of administration for this governor, and the president of the university, our athletic director, multiple friends from our board of supervisors. It was a fabulous event.
Not to mention the dozens of benefactors that helped make this beautiful building possible. And as was pointed out a number of times, not one tax dollar goes into building this facility. It was all through blood, sweat, tears, and private donations.
Well, Tiger Athletic Foundation and their little army did a great job of getting out there and putting the word out about this facility, and people answered the call, and for that I am very grateful.
Governor John Bell Edwards spoke to the couple of hundred folks that were in attendance here at the ribbon cutting ceremony on Saturday afternoon.
Coach Breaux, you know, a world-class coach, and everybody around the country recognizes that from Donaldsonville, Louisiana. A world-class gymnastics program right here at LSU in Baton Rouge. And I understand that this facility was completed without public dollars, and that is tremendous.
D-D, to have the governor, John Bell Edwards, and First Lady Donna, I think we might have created a couple of new gymnastics fans.
They said they're going to come to a meet, so I'm very excited and anxious for them to come and see the atmosphere in the PMAC.
Well, indeed it is. But, you know, D-D, back to this building for just a moment. As we said, lots of blood, sweat, and tears, but you got to back up, I think, many years, right? But when this really became not only a goal, but a realistic goal to build this facility.
Well, you know, my express goal from the beginning was for this facility to look like it's been here for 100 years. I wanted it to look like the campus. I wanted floor-to-ceiling arched windows that opened out to our beautiful oak trees that really defines this campus. Grace Hebert and 49 Degrees, our graphics people, and Bouquet and LeBlanc, they just hit it out of the park. Every aspect has a very personal touch to it.
Well, when we come back after this break, we'll go to another location inside of this beautiful facility on the LSU campus after this timeout inside LSU Gymnastics. This gymnastics moment brought to you by Sigma Engineering. Sigma engineers and constructors. Safety, relationships, quality, excellence, engineering done right.
My favorite thing is like before I start a routine, after they say my name, there's this moment of like complete silence, like specifically on floor, where I just get to breathe and relax and just get into my focus and everything. And then going through the routine that happens, and then finally when I land and when I finish, just hearing the whole like stadium just go crazy and loud, and it's absolutely phenomenal.
This segment of Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux is brought to you each week by Assurance Financial. When you find the home you want to buy, choose a mortgage lender that can help you buy it. David Alello with Assurance Financial. Lending, the way home buyers prefer it.
Welcome back to Inside LSU Gymnastics. Well, from the looks of it, you might think that we're standing in the Maravich Center, but in fact, we're here at the Sherry and Marty Luther Gallery inside of the new gymnastics training facility on the campus of LSU. And Dee, this is one of the great murals that we have here in this new facility. It's just eye-popping.
Well, you know, this was our sellout last year, University of Florida meet here in the PMAC, and it's on this wall forever. So.
It is, and it's an amazing thing to see. If you ever get a chance to come on by and see, you got to see this mural and lots of others throughout this fine facility. Dee, the crowd, similar in size and nature to this against Arkansas on Friday night, and the second half of the meet was a spectacular opportunity for the Tigers. Balance beam was as fluid and as beautiful as we've seen it all season.
Yeah, Erin Mekadeg mounts the beam and just takes command. She just makes it look so easy, and you know, when she finishes that routine and sets up Myia Hambrick to get up there and give us the big 9-9 plus score, that's huge, and we're building some momentum through this event. And I could feel the kids, I could sense them beginning to really relax and embrace the fun of what we wanted them to do.
And I wanted to pause just for a moment on Erin Mekadeg in the leadoff, because anytime you can get a 9-9 or near 9-9 score at the leadoff position, Dee, it seems like that allows you to really begin to walk that ladder, as we talk about, for scores to set up the back end of the lineup.
You want the judges to judge the routine, not the placement in the lineup. Erin did that. She did a great job, but the most important part is she set up the people behind her, and then Michelle Gauthier in that third spot.
Absolutely.
Here she is, a senior, and she's getting opportunities to really rise to the occasion. Beautiful job. I mean, the leap positions, her crispness in the full turn, jump full turn. She just nailed it. She did everything we needed her to do in that middle spot, because it's so critical to support the end of that lineup.
You know, Dee, her previous high score on the event was a 9-7, and she knocks it out of the park with a 9.875, and I'm not sure I've seen Michelle Gauthier smile. I don't know that her feet have touched the ground yet. She's just on the cloud nine.
You know, and then she does that great job and then sets up Sarah Finnegan. Right. You know, here you have an elite level athlete who competed very few times, but when she competed, it was at the very highest level. And you see the quality of her performance, you see the confidence. We're trying to get her in the all-around because we know we're going to be a better team if she does 4 events. But she does a beautiful job and everything we needed her to do. And I talked to her at some point during the meet and I said, this is hard week in and week out. And she says, yeah, I'm so not used to this. So she's going to get better as the time goes. If you can imagine, she went 9.925, let's get better.
Yeah, absolutely. And you could sense, Dee Dee, that after the balance beam, the team had really sort of settled in, had laser focused, and then you move to the flow exercise and the enormous crowd in the Maravich Center comes to life again, and that just really adds the juice.
It does, Mike. And, you know, this is a tumbling team. This team is very, very strong tumblers, and, you know, still we don't have our best tumbler in there, Jessica Savona. So, you know, we opened the door with Sydney Ewing, and she has really become that great first person. But, you know, the importance about the first person is you got to have a great follower. You got to have those people behind her. Myia Hambrick, here she goes with a 9.9 again on this event. Her tumbling was so high and so confident. And, you know, Ashleigh Kearney, the choreography that she has done, it just, I think, really captures the personality of these kids individually.
And speaking of personality, does anyone on the team have the personality on the floor like Randii Wyrick does? That attitude that she carries is just effervescent across the crowd.
Such a sassy choreography, such a great presentation, and she's just very confident that I'm going to command this routine, and she does a great job from start to finish. That's a performance.
It is indeed, and then you end up with Bugs Gnat in the anchor spot, 9.9 against Arkansas in the Maravich Center. And again, I think on that initial tumbling pass, the crowd, their jaws just open. You could walk under her.
Well, you know, Mike, and it's almost like you've got her in a little bit of a chokehold, and she's like pawing to get out there and compete. When she gets out there, it's entertaining, it's cute, it's funny, but it is big. Amplitude, you're right. You could walk underneath every tumbling pass.
It is indeed. Well, the Tigers make an incredible statement in the Southeastern Conference. The 197-425 score against Arkansas, beating the Razorbacks by over a point in front of an enormous crowd in the Maravich Center on Friday night.
This week's exceptional performance brought to you by Woman's Hospital. It's not about being the best, it's about being the best version of yourself. Be the best you with help from Women's Center for Wellness.
Our exceptional performance of the week belongs to Myia Hambrick, sophomore from Temple, Georgia, an all-around champion in the meet against Arkansas, Dee Dee.
She strung together 4 events, and she said herself, I was so relaxed, I was so comfortable. She brought her A game.
Absolutely did. Myia Hambrick, our exceptional performer of the week.
You'll have more time to enjoy your life when you're more effective at work. So no matter how you define success, Savin Systems give you the tools you need to succeed. Contact us to learn more about Savin's advanced document management systems and make your office more effective. Savin works here.
Call us at Gulf Coast Office Products and see how we can impact your business.
McKenna, what are you doing here so early?
Dee Dee, I'm getting ready for the season.
I know, we are about to be in the full swing of things.
Holy cow!
Holy cow! LSU Gymnastics tickets are less than the movies and fun for the family. Tickets start at just $3, so make sure to get yours today.
Holy cow!
This segment of Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux is brought to you each week by Women's Hospital. It's not about being the best. It's about being the best version of yourself. Be the best you with help from Women's Center for Wellness.
The grand opening of the LSU Gymnastics Training Center was an enormous success on Saturday afternoon on the great campus of LSU in Baton Rouge. Lots of dignitaries were on hand, and our Garrett Walvert had an opportunity to speak with many of them, including our new governor, John Bell Edwards.
This week's Inside feature brought to you by Sigma Engineering. Sigma engineers and constructors. Safety, relationships, quality, excellence. Engineering done right.
On Saturday, February 6th, the LSU Athletic Department cut the ribbon on the finest gymnastics training facility in the world. At almost 40,000 square feet, the building is an upscale headquarters for the LSU Gymnastics program. With numerous Louisiana dignitaries on hand, the grand opening was another milestone for Hall of Fame coach D-D Breaux.
LSU athletics and our facilities and our events is the window through which not only the nation but the world sees LSU. And right now, that picture is beautiful. When we open this building, it will be something that I hope people are proud of on this campus and around this country for many, many, many years.
This is a great day. It's a great day for the present and the future. I'm really excited for all the athletes that are going to be able to take part and use this facility currently and in the future.
A world-class gymnastics program right here at LSU in Baton Rouge. And I understand that this facility was completed without public dollars, and that is tremendous.
The state-of-the-art facility contains spacious locker rooms for the student athletes, as well as a video room with theater seating for team meetings. The gymnasts can also make use of a private dance studio, cardio area, and the team squad room, complete with a video wall and full kitchen setting. The second floor is comprised of a large multi-purpose room that will host dinners and team functions, along with a meeting room that overlooks the practice area. The building also features a rooftop terrace with an outdoor kitchen, perfect for tailgating on game days or enjoying the mild winters here in Baton Rouge. Everyone on site for the opening was impressed with LSU's attention to detail.
Well, first of all, it's one of the great programs in the country. We all know that. D-D's one of the great coaches in the country. National Coach of the Year 2 years ago, the reigning SEC Coach of the Year, and I'm looking forward to many, many years of great performances and championships. And so I wanted to be here to see what I believe is the best training facility for gymnastics in the country. I'm pleased to be here today, and I wish him the best of luck.
It looks like it's been here since the beginning of campus, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful external building, and internally, as you look around, there's no better facility in the country. And it's what we expect. We expect to be the best in the country in everything we do. And that's what we got to work on as we go forward.
This is absolutely a fantastic facility, and it's great for D-D, but I'm more pleased for what it means for her athletes. To have a place like this to come and train that's safe, where they can get so many more repetitions in. I think it says a lot about D-D, about this program, and about LSU. There's so many people that care about LSU athletics.
Former national champion and current LSU assistant Ashleigh Claire Kearney understands how much work went into this new facility.
Every single person that's come through here has absolutely contributed to the building of this. It would have been nice to practice in it, but I think everyone is truly excited for D-D and LSU Gymnastics and what the future holds, knowing that they've contributed in such a tremendous way.
This facility is everything that we could ever imagine and more, so being able to be here for the grand opening means so much to us, but we just really want to be here and support D-D and everything and all the hard work that she's put into it. So being able to see her have this experience is just really amazing.
To be the first group of girls that gets to be in here and just know that this is going to be here for decades and decades, and to be able to come back and know that we helped build this, it's been an awesome day.
With the support of the Baton Rouge community and the Tiger Athletic Foundation, the new practice facility will help elevate LSU gymnastics and serve as the heartbeat of this program for years to come. Reporting for Inside LSU Gymnastics, I'm Garrett Walbert.
McKenna, what are you doing here so early?
D-D, I'm getting ready for the season.
I know, we are about to be in the full swing of things.
Holy cow!
Holy cow! LSU Gymnastics tickets are less than the movies and fun for the family. Tickets start at just $3, so make sure to get yours today.
Holy cow!
When you find the home you want to buy, choose a mortgage lender that can help you buy it. David Alillo with Assurance Financial. David specializes in helping first-time home buyers, offering conventional, FHA, VA, RD, construction, and jumbo loans. David takes the hassle out of getting a home loan while making you feel right at home. Lending the way you like it. Call David today, 921-8152.
This segment of Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux is brought to you each week by Sigma Engineers and Constructors. Safety, relationships, quality, excellence. Engineering done right.
Well, this is the inside of the Inside LSU Gymnastics portion as we come to you from the big cavernous workout area inside of the LSU Gymnastics Training Center. Dee, what an amazing week it has been for LSU Gymnastics. Not only a great meet, an awesome ribbon cutting as we've seen, but to finish it here inside just seemed like the right thing to do.
Well, you know, this is the crown jewel of our facilities right now. We've got a brand new tennis complex. We've got a beautiful addition to Tiger Stadium. We're fixing to remodel our main weight room and add a nutrition center. But right now, this is the new facility, and we are so proud and so excited. And you know, there was a lot of momentum building into the competition and then the anticipation of the ribbon cutting. But this is a dream come true when you look at the incredible windows, and this is what defines LSU, the windows, the archways, the beautiful oak trees, and I think that this facility really captures the LSU.
It does indeed, and to be able to have your student athletes practice inside this facility while under the stately oaks is just an amazing touch that you guys have pulled off. And I hope you at home and the viewers, you've really enjoyed getting to get a bit of a sneak peek here inside the LSU Gymnastics Training Center. It's been our honor to bring it to you.
A look ahead brought to you by Gulf Coast Office Products, Louisiana's #1 copier dealer, Gulf Coast Office Products.
Dee, we're here in the theater room of the LSU Gymnastics Training Center, and you guys built this with a very important purpose in mind.
Well, Mike, we use this for team meetings, which is a very important part of what we do. We recap the week, we award the kids and talk about the community service we've done, the academics that we did during that week, and then of course our competition and our training, how it went. Then we move forward into how is it going to go the following week, and give the kids their schedule for the week and talk about the next competition. Then we review in this beautiful theater room, we review the last performance.
And so it really is a bit of a nucleus of what you're doing over the entire week.
Yeah, you know, we've used the theater rooms for the other sports. You know, there's one in our Lawton room in the football stadium, but to have our own place where the kids can meet and we can talk very privately as a team and be comfortable, it's amazing.
Well, it is indeed, and you know, looking ahead to Georgia, we go on the road to Athens, and it's always a great competition atmosphere there at UGA, and I know the Tigers are going to bring their A game going up and taking that undefeated SEC mark on the road.
You know, Jay's from Georgia, so our flight's going to get us there kind of early, so we're actually going to do some things in Atlanta. I'm looking forward to the aquarium, so we're going to do that, and the kids can split up, and some of them want to go to the Football Hall of Fame and other things that are there. Then we head to Athens, have dinner, and focus on the competition.
Well, you can keep in touch with what the Tigers are doing all throughout the week via our social media channels, whether it's Periscope, Instagram, and of course our official LSU Gymnastics page. Now, Dee, over 25,000 folks that are following that page. It's an amazing addition to our social media program, and then of course at LSU GYM on Twitter. Well, for LSU head coach D-D Breaux, I'm Mike Smith, and we thank you as always for watching us here inside LSU Gymnastics. We'll see you next week.
Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux has been brought to you by Gulf Coast Office Products, Louisiana's #1 copier dealer, Gulf Coast Office Products. Sigma Engineers. Sigma Engineers is thankful to our clients who trust us year after year, and to the commitment of our selfless employees who bring such great talents to our company. With experts in every discipline, our dedication to safety and quality sets us apart as one of the leaders in the petrochemical industry. Women's Hospital. It's not about being the best. It's about being the best version of yourself. Be the best you with help from Women's Center for Wellness. And Assurance Financial. When you find the home you want to buy, choose a mortgage lender that can help you buy it. David Alello with Assurance Financial. Lending, the way home buyers prefer it. Inside LSU Gymnastics with D-D Breaux is an exclusive presentation of the LSU Sports Television Network.